Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Spring has made its way to summer, and that means some of the best riding weather of the season. Some of you may have been waiting for it, but for me it means gallons of sweat and bugs. Lots of bugs. If you still can't ride, no worries. I've got you covered with 5 bike hacks for mountain bikers in need. As we go through these hacks, I'll try to explain any technical terms in detail for those who need it. Are you a kid like me, living in your room with minimal tools and one bike? Tired of flipping your bike upside down every time you want to adjust your brake calipers or your shifting? The solution has been in front of my eyes the whole time, using a tree as a bike repair stand. I found this tree with branches that form a sort of cradle for your bike. It's surprising to me how I just found this out, but it works, and it works well. If you're afraid of somehow damaging something, like I am, use a rag on the branch and your dropper post will never be better. You can now easily and precisely adjust everything at eye level. Also, make sure to choose a tree that can actually support the weight of your bike before attempting this hack. Shifting gears a little, hack 2 is about filming, and I just realized about it while filming this very video. When dealing with uneven terrain and using a tripod with telescoping legs, first make sure that on level surfaces, the camera is already perfectly level. You might be saying to yourself, why not just tilt the camera to level it? But this hack is to protect the camera and make it harder to tip over. Now just take the camera to your desired location and adjust the legs so that the camera is tilted away from where it would fall. If the camera is tilted in 2 different directions, just use as many legs as you need to achieve that perfectly level shot. Now you can film basically anywhere, as long as the legs of the tripod are grippy enough to stand on the surface, and the legs can compensate for the size of the object they are on. If you take your pedals off a lot for no reason like me, cleaning and all, there is bound to be the day that you get your knuckle smashed into your frame or chainring. Yeah, that happened. To remedy this issue, I take my pedals off kinda weirdly. I'll start with the drive side. If you're new here, that means the side with the chain. Rotate the crank so that it's at the 1 o'clock position, or the hex key is parallel with the ground. Take a rag and fold it up like this. Wrap your rag around the chainring, providing a soft, cushiony surface, and voila! No more smashed knuckles. Now you can take off your pedal, and you're done! On almost all modern-day 11 and 12-speed chains, a master link joins the chain together. They look like this and allow you to easily take off your chain without needing to cut it with a chain tool. These work by pushing out the pin in the chain and separating the chain that way. The thing about these 11 and 12 speed master links is that they cannot be undone by hand. Never fear, the hammer is here. Okay, let's not get too crazy just yet, Mr. Pilgrim. I have tried using needle nose pliers, and those do work, but this is another way that I found. This hack can be done with the rear wheel on or off, so it's pretty convenient. If the wheel is still on, it's easiest to do this in the smallest rear cog. Just rotate the cranks until the master link is on the chainring, at the top. Take the chain off the ring and reattach it like this. This allows you to take a hammer and force the link inwards. Now grab a hammer or basically anything else and give it a couple of light taps, light being the key word here. The master link should compress and you're home free. Now you can clean your drivetrain with ease. To reconnect it, connect the master link like this. Make sure it is set and there are no weird gaps or bulges in it. Pedal the chain so that the master link is above the chainstay. This thing. Now just grab some rear brake and apply force to the pedal. It should click into place nice and satisfyingly. A digital caliper is essential for any home shop or workbench, from measuring the actual width of your tires to getting that brake lever position dialed. And if you're like me, that's one thing you got from Harbor Freight off a 50% off coupon. If you're also like me, you don't have a chain checker for obvious reasons. Chain checkers allow you to see how worn out your chain is, and that's basically their only purpose, unlike calipers. Put 2 and 2 together, and you can use calipers to measure the wear on your chain. Here's the short version. Open your caliper to a certain distance, insert in your chain, pull outward to remove the slack, and compare your new reading with your old reading. I also found this hack on a forum, and I'll link that in the description. The good thing about a caliper is that you can use it for more things other than just your chain, so it's a nice gift for someone who doesn't already have one. So, there's 5 hacks for mountain bikers. I had a lot of fun making this video, and I hope you got something out of it. If you liked this video, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching!